Welcome to Draeger's International Classic Sales in Burlington, Washington. We have a great place with a lot of vehicles for you to see and a lot of other interesting things. But we're really here today to look at this 1973 Volkswagen Bug. We're going to show you this 1973 Volkswagen Bug we just bought here at Draeger's Classics just a couple of days ago actually. And I want to show you, well, he's got the park lights on already. Let's start it up and let's hear the run and see the lights. Turn signal. So that one's acting up a little bit there. It works, but we might have to clean up. Horn works. How about the wipers? And the wipers work. The radio works on this car too. I mean, you can see it's nice and straight. It's got brand new tires on it. I shouldn't say brand new, the spare is brand new, and these look like new. And they all look good. They got the chrome wheels on it, so it looks pretty sharp with those wheels on it. It looks good. And everything looks good here. You can shut it off right now. You can see, you can look in the inside of this, and you can see how the door panels are good. Interior's good. The seats are all real good in it. The dash is good. Show them the speedometer. Did you? So we don't know what the mileage is on this car. I don't even remember what the speedometer said, but that speedometer has been replaced, and that you can see the headliner is decent on here. Back seats look good, everything. This door shuts really good. We got, just closes like it's supposed to. The window rolls up good, back down. And it's got a little bit of rust bubble right in here, and right through here there's a little bit of rust bubble, so if you're looking for a perfect car, this is not it. We got a couple of scratches in here that we got in there somehow or another. And you can see all this looks good across the back here. So, start it up. Starts right up, runs good. It's cold right now. How about the lights? Brake light, turn signal. So, what else I want to show you on here? Anyway, runs good and everything else. Looks pretty straight. Yep. Anyway, bumper all looks good on here. I mean, it completely looks good on here. Except we got the same on this side right in here. There's the rust bubbles right here, right through here, and in here. Other than that, everything else looks good on it. I got a little, well, I thought it was a dent. I think right there it looks like a little dent or so, but can't hardly see it. Again, these fender all look good, and of course you got the brand new tires on here. I've driven this car about 25 miles, I'd say, so far, and everything looks good. Look at that, the headliner is all real good. These seats fold ahead, so you can get back there in the back, and you can see the back seats all good. The carpets are good. And it's a good little Bug, not perfect or anything like that. The engine was also replaced 2016, I think it was. I got receipts for that. And again, this door closes great. I mean, this, of course, this is where you fill it up with gas. You can see all that in there. That just looks just fine. All the fenders on here look good. I was going to say, I think I feel a little something right there. I don't see it, but I can feel it. So I think you'll like the way this car operates. So I want to show you the trunk on this Volkswagen. Of course, there's your gas tank, and there's the wash bottle for the wipers, and we have the spare tire, and it's got a brand new spare on it. You can see the white letters on the tread there. It's never been used. Got a jack over there, and of course these are the pads for in here. And this, at some time or another, this thing got hit right in this area here because it's wrinkled right in through here and along here, and I see a little bit down here. Other than that, it all looks really good and solid, and all the towers up in here look good. I have no idea what happened to it or when. We're going to go underneath this 1973 Volkswagen Bug here and show you the underside. Now, we did not do any cleaning on it or anything. This is just the way it was when we bought it, and we could make it look better by cleaning on it, but we're not going to spend the time on it. But I wanted to show you the underside. It actually isn't bad. It just, you know, it's like here, if we painted this black with high heat resistant paint, it'd look really good. We could clean this bottom here, but we're not doing any of that. And I looked at things like the drive shaft boots here. They're all good on both sides right here. So that's all good. All this looks good in here. It's you know, it's just dirty and grody looking, but I don't see anything bad in here. And you can see the floor pans are good and solid, not rusted out or anything there. It's just solid, looks decent. All this looks good through here on the sides. It's not all beat and banged up or anything else like that. It just, you know, that way to you. And I even saw, it looks like the damper up here on the steering linkages, that's brand new. Somebody's replaced that. Yeah, we got some receipts to go with the car on stuff, and the engine back there has been replaced. I don't know where they got it or at or anything else like that, but you know, I mean, all this looks good through here. Now this thing was hit on the front end up in here, but you can look at all this frame in here. This all looks good here, but if you look up in here, where is it at? Right there. You can see where it's been up and dinged in and everything else, and that's just the way it is. Other than that, it looks fairly decent in there. Everywhere I looked, I mean, I'm sure probably this piece has been replaced because it got hit pretty hard. You can see it up in there, right there in the wheel well for the spare tire. You can see it's bubbled up again, but all this looks decent in here. Everywhere I look, all the front end and everything looks good. It drives good. I put about 25 miles on it, maybe 30. And I actually maybe more than that. I had it down the freeway, as you can see in the video. Look at there, the tires are like brand new on here and everything. I would have put a little smaller tire on there, but it works just fine. I think you'd be happy driving this Volkswagen. Come take a look at this 1973 Volkswagen Bug. Give us a call at 206-533-9600. We'd be more than happy to talk to you about it.